Russell Boulevard from Soulard to Tower Grove Avenue is one of the most architecturally rich and intact streets in all of St. Louis. However, by the late 1990s, there was a noticeable gap on the north side of the 2800 block of Russell in Fox Park. At the east end of the block at California Avenue, there was a vacant gas station. There were also 3 vacant lots and a little non-historic house built in 1964 at 2817 Russell. Just 2 original buildings remained, a corner mixed-use building at Oregon Avenue and a large house dating from approximately 1875 at 2815 Russell. That house had been converted to a rooming house in the Depression era. The building is one of the oldest in the neighborhood, and it appears on the 1876 Compton and Dry rendering of the entire city. In a neighborhood plan from the 1980s, this block was targeted for new single-family homes. However, in the ensuing years, market conditions could not support the significant costs of a comprehensive redevelopment plan. The biggest obstacle was the need to remove underground storage tanks at the gas station site and clean up the soil to residential standards. With an improving residential market in the early 2000s, DeSales undertook the initial steps to implement a redevelopment of the block. In December 2002, we acquired the historic house at 2815 Russell, as well as the little house next door at 2817 Russell. We also obtained options from the city's Land Reutilization Authority to acquire 2 vacant lots as well as the gas station. In 2002, we commissioned Heine & Krogan Architects to prepare a plan for the block and design new homes to be built. Our instruction to architect Ed Heine was to design new buildings that would fit in with the many surrounding historic buildings, but that would clearly be of the modern era. The final plan for the project we named Russell Place called for the rehabilitation of the large house at 2815 Russell and its restoration as a single-family home, demolition of the small house at 2817 Russell as well as the gas station, and construction of 6 new homes. 2 of these were to be detached homes to the west of 2815, and 4 would be in 2 duplexes at the east end of the block, including the former gas station site. At about this time, we also started work on cleaning up the gas station. We got a lot of help from the St. Louis Development Corporation and the Missouri Department of Natural Resources. Of course, the cleanup took quite a bit longer than we expected, and it wasn't completed until late 2005. In January 2004, our general contractor, C.F. Vaderot Construction Company, began construction of the first new home of Russell Place at 2819 Russell. This became the display home for the other homes to be built on the block. In June of that year, we sold the historic home at 2815 Russell to Millennium Restoration and Development. We selected Millennium's proposal based on that company's reputation for high-quality historic rehabilitation. In July 2006, following completion of the gas station cleanup, we finally started construction of the 4 duplex townhouses at 280305 and 280911 Russell. These units were all sold to new Fox Park homeowners by the end of 2007. We're proud that Russell Place not only set a new standard for the single-family home market in Fox Park, it also received some critical acclaim. The new Russell Place homes sold for an average of just over $300,000. In 2007, Russell Place received an award from the Landmarks Association of St. Louis for high-quality new construction in a historic district. In 2008, Russell Place received the award for Best Urban Renewal Project from St. Louis At Home magazine. The homes are nearly 10 years old as this is recorded, and they still look great.